Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Friday, time for another episode of Trucker Money. If you're new here, this is where we talk about kind of building a life outside of trucking, investing, passive income, side hustles, things like that, to build some income from different sources, so if things go bad in trucking, we still have some money coming in, and also to kind of build that retirement and build a future for yourself. Maybe we'll build that retirement, the infomercial style retirement. You've seen the ones with the late night television where the guy's out on the yacht with all the bikini girls around. I don't think we'll get there. Don't even think we want. I don't like the water, so I'm not interested in that. But so yeah, we like to talk about those kinds of things. Every week before we get into that, I disclose, kind of what I did for earn extra income or investments and stuff like that. This is just for motivational and inspirational purposes. It's not financial advice. I'm just trying to inspire you to go out there and do something epic. Kick fear in the ass and just go do it. We can always come up with a million reasons not to do something. The people that really make it are the ones that just say, hey, I'm going to go do this. And I might fail, but that's how we learn and be more successful, is through failure. Every week before we get into that, though, I kind of like to talk about a little lesson or something besides that. This week I kind of want to talk about YouTube in general. I had something kind of interesting happen to me. Don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it or not, but I'm gonna. I just won't name names. Before we do that, something interesting is going to happen on YouTube starting in the month of August. YouTube's going to be going through and deleting channels. YouTube likes to make money, and channels that aren't monetized, they've been inactive for a while, they're going to start getting rid of them. A lot of the smaller channels they're going to start getting rid of. They don't disclose exactly what the criteria is. So if there's somebody you like to watch on YouTube, really support them and help them get, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, spread the word. If you really like them and you don't want them to go away, just kind of support them and help them out a little bit. And I'm not pandering to get subscribers. That's the truth. That's the way it is. YouTube is that algorithm is tough, and you make it or break it. So I want to send you over to another channel too. Go over and check out Cash is King Trucking. He's been really supportive of our channel here, and we just want to support him back. So that being said, somebody told me when I started YouTube that eventually somebody's going to come calling and want to sponsor you. No, I haven't had that happen. Never thought that would really happen. Maybe to the bigger channels, 10, 20, 30, 100,000 subscribers, they get that kind of. But it happened to me this week, and I just want to talk about it a little bit. Up till now, I haven't taken any money from anybody. I've done some reviews. I've not received anything from any of them. Well, let's just talk about them all for a second. I talk a little bit about AMSOIL products. I really believe in them. They're great products. I don't take any money from AMSOIL. I'm not a distributor. Let's see what else. I did a review on some different anti-gels, and one of the companies sent me a little sample pack to try out. So that's what I've received. And then the windshield treatment that I did, the lady contacted me, said she was going to send me a kit for reviewing their product. This is all after the fact. Said they appreciated it, but I never got that, and they never sent it. So whatever, that's fine. I still like the product. I'm still going to use it. And thermal byproducts, I mentioned one of their in my APU service videos that you can get your supplies there real cheap. They sent me a thank you, and that was about it. They did put a link in the comments of that video to where people could order, I think it was free shipping or something, but I didn't get anything for it, which is fine. I'm not doing it to get something for it. I want to bring you the best stuff out there. I'm not gonna, if there's something I don't like, I'm gonna tell you. Like I didn't have a positively glaring review of the windshield treatment. I told the truth about it. There's things I liked, things I didn't. But if somebody came along that I believed in, and I liked their product, I wouldn't have a problem promoting it or telling you about it, or even taking a small sponsorship. Like if DeWalt or Milwaukee Tool came to me and said, hey, we want to give you these tools to use in your videos, I'd say that, well, that's fine, because you make freaking great products. So I don't really have a problem with that, and I don't have a problem with people making money. But I got approached this week by a company that does factoring. They have a fuel card, they have a brokerage, they have discounts on different things here and there. Actually, not a bad company, but it's just not the best. There's better things out there. There's better fuel cards out there. There's better. I have no idea about factoring. Well, I'm not going to sit and promote factoring because I don't recommend it. For guys getting started, yeah, maybe it's necessary to get you started, but if 2-3 years pass and you're still on factoring, well, that's necessarily a great idea. You're giving up a lot of your money, and I can't promote something like that. And I've brokered some loads through them, and they're cheap. They don't have good rates. So, but here's the dilemma. They offered me a lot of money. If I said their name, you'd know who they were. It was pretty good money that they offered me, and I had to take a day and think about it, and I went back to their website and I researched their different products and fees and stuff, and I just decided I can't. There's another YouTube trucker that does sponsorships like that. He promotes the DAT load board and the Convoy app, and I mean, why do you need to promote the obvious? We all use DAT, and most of us have used Convoy at some time or another. I guess some things you do for the money, and that can be lucrative, but I'm not going to do that. If I like their product and it's a great product, and I think people would really benefit from it, I would consider something like that. But I had to turn this down. But boy, it was good money. I got to say, if somebody offered me, I don't like going to Manhattan and stuff like that. You pay me enough money, guess where I'm going? It's not immoral. It's not against my principles. I just don't want to do it. So you give me enough money and I'll do it. But I guess having having a ethics or something like that is a detriment sometime to your income. But I'm not gonna sell out like that. And well, I ain't gonna show you the email because it's got their name in it. But so, been doing YouTube for about 10 months now. We talk about side hustles, so this is something we talk about on Trucker Money. So, what have I made off of YouTube so far? Well, I've made nothing. My channel's not monetized yet. We're growing, we're getting there. I get a lot of good positive feedback. It's hard to get in that algorithm, and there's been other channels that have been very kind to me. Cash is King Trucking has been very kind to me. Gordon Robertson DIY, Vic Med, they've all been very kind to me and giving me positive feedback. So I really appreciate that, and I like to promote them back. I've made $1.60, and that was through an Amazon link I posted one time. Somebody ordered. It wasn't the product I posted, but they ordered something else, which was nice. And I don't even like Amazon. I wasn't going to do that. Somebody said, hey, you should make it available for people to find these products. So I do that. Use the links, don't use them. I don't much care. It helps. $1.60 is not going to change my life, but maybe eventually I'll make $100 on it or something. I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to talk about all that. He never said it was supposed to be a confidential offer. I don't feel like I disclosed too many details, but it was pretty good money. So anyway, let's talk about the week of July 20th through the 24th, I guess. Slow week. Oh, about to have a milestone here in a couple of weeks. I'm interested to see if it plays out right. I'm kind of excited. Something totally by accident happened, so right about episode 13 I'll be able to talk about it. Well, 2 more after this one, I guess. This will be number 11. Anyway, what did I buy? Well, first, I didn't get any dividend increases or cuts, which is fine. What did I buy? I picked up a little bit more PPL, which is a utility. Their current yield is 6.35%. And then I picked up a little bit more Flowers Foods. Current yield of 3.55%. They're both kind of down right now. Not deep value, but a fair value. It's hard right now to value things and to analyze things. Later in the year, I'm going to be putting in a lot more money. I need to catch up by the end of by April 15th tax time, but I like to square it away in the year that I'm counting it for taxes. So by the end of the year, I'll be piling a lot of money into the market. Where am I going to put it? I don't know. It's hard to decide right now. It's hard to analyze with first of all, a lot of companies aren't reporting. They've said we're not going to issue guidance. We don't know what to say, and I said that would happen, that people aren't going to know what to report. So I go with my gut on some of these things, just trying to balance out some of my positions. Sometimes I'll be buying things, you're like, why the heck are you buying that? Like Campbell's Soup. Campbell's Soup is not a value right now. They're not a bargain, but I'm close to having a full position, so I want to add some more money just so I can finish that position out, and it'll stay there. I won't add to it again for probably a very long time, if ever. So it's kind of what I'm doing right now with a lot of different things, is just filling out positions and stuff like that. Who paid this week? Cisco, ticker symbol SYY. They're the food service company. See, that's one right there. With the pandemic and stuff going on, nobody knows what's going to happen with that company. They're probably the best in their field as far as like food service and stuff like that and supplying. But if we had a crystal ball, we could tell how long this thing was going to last. We'd know what was going on, know if we should put more money in. The way things are going right now is just out on the East Coast, and they're shutting a lot of things down again. So I don't feel good about that. But I'm not going to sell it. I feel comfortable holding it, but as far as buying more, maybe when there's opportunities, things like that. It was on deep discount here back in March, but I just didn't feel good about buying it at that time. So that's what happened kind of for the week of July 20th through the 24th. July is a slow month. First month of every quarter is very slow. Next quarter will pick up after that. September will be a big month for me again. So if you have anything that you want to share, if you've had any big wins lately, maybe you paid off that credit card or a student loan or made a big purchase or investment or something like that, I like to hear that. I like to hear when people accomplish some milestones. So everybody take care, and we'll see you next time.